Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the fam. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support so far. Don't mind my hair, I just took the Mali braids off and I don't know what to do with my hair yet. I'm planning to just do, for the moment, just my natural hair, some lines or some, yeah, just something with natural hair because it's starting to get too hot outside. And I don't want to put something heavy in my hair or rather my head and it's just starting to get home swarm. So I'm planning to take this off later. This I just washed my hair and then put it in a big twist. I'm planning on opening them and maybe nishuke lines managed or rather I braid some cornrows, that's what I mean. So today's vlog I'm going to try and make chicken shawarma, whichever way you want to call it, shawarma. Then the disadvantage is I forgot to buy the pita bread. So, and today is on a Sunday, and here in Europe, Sundays and public holidays, all shops are closed. So I cannot go and start looking for pita bread because the shops are closed. So I've decided instead of doing it with pita bread, I'm going to do it with how is it called, risotto. So I'm going to do it to serve the chicken shawarma with vegetable risotto recipe. I learned it from my sister when we were in Belgium, when we were visiting her in Belgium. I tried making it once, but mine backfired horribly because the trick is you need to be adding water and cheese step by step and mixing. The trick is mixing. You add water, cheese, butter, and mix until it gets to the consistency you want. So that was my failure. That's for my failure. That was my mistake. Failure. That was a mistake because my risotto, I cooked it like rice and it backfired horribly. So let me show you the risotto I'm going to use real quick, and then I show you the ingredients for the pita bread. Not for the pita bread, the ingredients for the shawarma. Give me a minute. So this is the risotto. It's already a mix, Mediterranean mix. It has zucchini, dried basil, and dried basil, and dried tomatoes. That's what I'm going to use. I don't know if I should turn the lights on. Hold up. I turn here on, but then it's too bright. And then we turn this off. So I think it's a bit better. Or let me see. I turn. I think it's a bit better. Or yeah. So I'm going to use this risotto. It's already mixed. No, I think this light is making it too yellowy, so we go on the back to natural lighting. So it's a bit getting darker outside. It looks like it's going to rain. It's hot, but it looks like rain. So this is it's already mixed. Oops. Let me do this. Yeah, here it's already mixed, and then I'm going to add a bit of this is just plain old risotto rice, no mixture, nothing. This and the oopsie and this. Or should I turn the big lights on? No, I think we do this and then this goes off. Yeah, I think it's better. So that's the risotto and that's the what I'm going to add to it because I don't think this is going to be, I think this is going to be enough. I don't know, I'm not sure. So, but first, for the risotto, my sister told me instead of just using plain water, I should do a broth. So I'm doing a chicken broth. I have here a chicken breast without the skin. Now, when I move here, my head is getting cut off. We try. So, yeah, for the ingredients, I'm going to bring you guys somewhere else. But, so I'm just preparing with my knife chicken broth. And when the chicken broth cooks slowly, I'm going to marinate the shawarma. So I've just added some ginger, and then I'm just chopping them roughly because I'm going to take them then away. So then some red onions, and then zucchini. Really, I'm just chopping them roughly because I'm going to take them away. This I just need it to give the broth some flavor. So that's why I'm just doing huge chunks. And then I'm going to add some carrots. Also the carrots, just really cut them hugely, so just to make the broth, once they are completely cooked, they won't have any flavor left, so I'm going to throw them away. And then I'm going to put the shawarma is going to have garlic, so I'm not just going to put some few garlic, I think 2 cloves of garlic, because shawarma is going to be full of garlic. So and then that's it. And then put the chicken, and then we're going to need some chicken stock. Yep. So better, I'm going to get one of these, and then I make the broth. So just take it inside there. The trick to making knobloch faster, garlic, you have to hit it with a knife, then it comes out, it peels off really well. You don't have to struggle. I think, and that's it. And then the chicken breast, I'm really not going to cut it, I'm just going to put it inside like that, because it's going to, so it's a koch and it's going to cook, so you know, I just need the flavor. And the same, once the chicken is completely cooked, I'm going to throw it away because I won't need it anymore, because it's going to be overcooked. I really need it just for the broth. So there. And then wash my hands. And then cook the broth. And then I'm going to show you then the ingredients I have for the shawarma. For the chicken shawarma. So just add some water and then let it cook slowly. At the half time it's 2 o'clock and we usually eat by 5:30, latest 6. So I think that's enough water. So and then I just let it simmer and cook slowly. And then yeah, I'm going to use it. I'm putting it on high heat so that when it starts boiling, I lower the heat so that it can just simmer. And then so that's our chicken stock. And now let me bring you guys somewhere else so that I can show you the ingredients for the chicken shawarma and how to prepare it and how I marinate it. So it's, if you see this vlog, then that means the meal today was successful. Or rather, yeah, successful. If you don't see, it, then you won't know you made it. But if you're seeing this vlog, then that means that the chicken shawarma and the risotto came out perfectly. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, the chicken is washed and dried, and I just put it here. I hope you can hear me nicely or rather clearly. I just put it here so that it can, so that I can pound it. The recipe says to pound it a little bit. So what I'm going to need is some chicken. Then I'm going to need plain yogurt, half a cup of plain yogurt. I won't like it. No, I need this. I need this for cooking. This is not for eating. If you want to eat, we have some strawberry yogurt, I think. And check. So I need yogurt, and then I'm going to need some, of course, chicken yogurt. This is garlic already crushed it so that you don't. Yeah, it's but only one, not this one. So give me a few minutes. Let me tend to these ones. One for you. Good. Okay. Careful. And then go sit at the table, please. Let me get you some spoons. So here you go. Yeah, go sit at the table, please. So I'm back. So we need half a cup of yogurt. We need about 5 cloves of garlic. I already crushed them so that I spare you guys the time. And then we're going to need the only thing that I don't have is coriander. I don't have the whole coriander or the powdered coriander, so the only thing I'm leaving out is coriander. So you're going to need coriander. Then you're going to need ground cumin powder. Then you're going to need cardamom powder. This is that's from the yogurt. Then I'm going to need cardamom powder. Then I'm going to need white vinegar. I'm using rice vinegar. I hope it's going to work. So I'm using rice vinegar, and then we're going to need yeah, it's white vinegar. And then you're going to need some onion powder. Have some onion powder. Then you're going to need chili powder. I'm not putting it because of the kids. And then you're going to need smoked paprika, edelzush. This is yeah, smoked paprika. And then you're going to need lemon juice and olive oil, salt, and black pepper. You're even almost finished with muesli. Kinder. No, it's finished even. No, not yet. Only a little bit left. Not so much, just a tiny bit.
What's this?
Yeah, what do you want?
Cornflakes. Corn.
A little bit.
Corn.
So go.
So good.
Yeah, the kids are eating now. Then by the time food is ready, nobody's hungry. Not only my husband and I are going to eat. So this is all you're going to need. And this I'm going to put everything here to let it marinate. And then because it's already 2:30 and I'm going to start cooking them at excuse me, I have to drink water. Hydrate. I'm drinking water and minding my business. Not so much that you can't even eat. Kids. So excuse me. So now let's pound this chicken, put it here, put the ingredients, marinade. Excuse me. And then if you're using the pita bread, you're going to need some yogurt sauce. But I'm not making yogurt sauce because we're eating it with the, as I've told you, with the, hope you can hear me. Pounding helps the meat get to be a bit tender. So it's advisable to pound your meat. This is actually chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, because it doesn't get too dry too fast. Like let me hold on. So as I was saying, chicken thigh does not get too dry too quickly like chicken breast. So that's why I prefer. Here you can buy them already boneless and skinless, but if you don't get the boneless and skinless one, you just get the one with the skin on and bone on, and then you can take the bone off and skin it by yourself. But here you can easily get skinless, boneless chicken thighs. So I think that's enough. And then I'm just going to put everything here and let it marinate. And then yeah, I need this is a kitchen glove, cooking glove. You can use it for cooking. I need to, when I'm starting to mix here, so that I think I'm going to need a second one, so that because I don't want to, yeah, chicken hygiene, kitchen hygiene. So let's put the chicken here, and then we start with putting the marinade, or rather the, I'm trying to translate from German to English. We can put rather the ingredients. So this is how it looks like pounded. And yeah, so put everything there and just start the marinade process. So I have to throw this out. Ooh. So then I'm going to disinfect here a little bit. Let me put that aside. And then we start putting them, how is it called? That also goes to the side. What are they called in English? Spices. So put the spices. Put this way. So that's it. I'm cleaning here because that's where I pounded the chicken from, and I don't want to cross-contaminate. So that's it. So then that's enough now. Don't start eating a lot of things, and then food is ready. Nobody's hungry. Plastic.
Can you out?
That's not for heating things, you can break things that will hurt yourself.
Kannst du mit die Brücke?
So, go and clean your mouth a minute, please. Oopsie. So go and clean your, no, nicely. Go and take a kitchen towel. Go and take a feuchttuch kitchen towel here. So, going to need a plain yogurt, half a cup.
Ja, was willst du machen?
I'm making marinade for the food later.
Aber das muss man auf einen Griller.
Yeah, we don't have a grill. I'm going to make it on the grill pan.
Ik groei. Jetzt hat er ein Stück abgezogen. Verzieht sich. Tschüss, nein! Rainbow.
So there is the chicken shawarma. Supposed to put it on a grill, but I was too tired, so I'm putting it on a grill pan, and I really hope things come out well. The aroma is great. It's wonderful. So the risotto is ready. There it is. It looks good. It tastes good. It's a Mediterranean risotto. Let me show it to you shortly. So it's full of cheese and butter, and the risotto looks good. There it is. It's just still hot. And then you see what I mean? That's why I said you don't need the yogurt sauce, because it's the risotto is not dry. There's the chicken shawarma, so I'm going to let it cook for 2 minutes on this side, and then 2 minutes on the other side, and then I'm going to plate it, and we call it a day, because your girl is tired and I've really tried my best. I love how it turned out. You could just smell that. So I think I'm going to turn the shawarma now, and then cook the side, and then put it in foil for about 2 minutes, and then about 5 minutes, and then it's ready to eat.